So here we have the Audi A3 on a 17 plate. I'm going to start off firstly by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of it. From the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with those tinted windows and black alloy wheels. I'm going to start off inside the boot area first of all. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat, should you wish to increase this space even further again. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls, as I mentioned from there. Now that we've done a full circle though, you can see it's a great looking car the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter and coolant temperature gauge. On the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. In the center, we can see the digital readout for the speedometer. You can change that information, for example, to an onboard trip computer, which you can change, as you can see. And below that are the total miles for this car. They are 42,936. If we back out to the steering wheel next, over on the left-hand side, we have the controls that I was using just a second ago. On the right-hand side, we have stereo and phone controls. And then underneath here, we have our cruise control for the car. Into the center next, the main screen. So the movement, first of all, that you can see me making on the screen is being done using this dial just here. These buttons relate to the left and right hand sides of the screen, and you can go into certain menus directly. So I've just put us into the radio menu, for example. If we press the button that relates to the left hand side of the screen, we can then access our FM, DAB and AM radio. If you want to listen to your own music, you do so under the media heading. And you can see there are plenty of ways to listen to your music, including auxiliary input and Bluetooth audio there as well. So once you've paired up your phone, under the telephone heading, you'll be able to stream your music wirelessly as well as making and receiving phone calls. Working our way down from that, if you wish to, you can press this button and the screen will close away. And again, you can open it back out again. We can turn off our traction control, the parking sensors, and turn off the stop and start for the car. This vehicle is designed to cut out when it's stationary in traffic, which in turn will save you fuel. That system is off when that light shows. We have our air conditioning below that, so you can adjust the temperature, fan speed, and the direction the air is being distributed in. Air conditioning is on at the minute, and that's off. Back on again. Below that, we have a 12-volt charging socket, 2 cup holders, the gear lever for the 6-speed manual gearbox, and then your main volume for the stereo, the controls we went through just a moment ago, and an electronic handbrake as well. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.